City Council met in regular session on Monday night. During the announcements portion of the evening, Councilmember Reisner announced that the Ohio Wildlife Council decided that there would be no bobcat trapping season in Ohio. The mayor then reported that there will be neighborhood open houses in the near future to help city planner Paul Logue develop a 2040 comprehensive plan. The Far East Side will meet in Room B at the Community Center from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and again in Activity Room C from 6 to 8 p.m. on June 7th. The Near East Side will meet on June 12th at the Athens Public Library from 11 to 1 and again from 5 to 7. The North Side will be meeting on June 14th at the Highland Park Pavilion from 11 to 1 and again from 5 to 7. The West Side will meet on June 26th at Arts West from 11 to 1 and again from 5 to 7. And finally, the South Side will meet at the OUN on June 28th from 11 to 1 and again from 5 to 7. After the announcements, Council moved on to ordinances for third reading, where City Council adopted all 5 ordinances. Council then moved on to only one ordinance for second reading, Ordinance 63-18. This ordinance authorizes street repairs and needed to be approved in a timely manner, so the rules were suspended and the ordinance was adopted. Next, Council read through the ordinances for first reading that included an ordinance amending Title 11 to adjust vending regulations and also an ordinance that would approve the Athens-Hocking Solid Waste Management Plan. Roger Bale, coordinator for the Athens-Hocking Waste District, answered Council's questions about the management plan. Council suspended rules on the first reading of Ordinance 71-18, amending the 2018 appropriation ordinance in order to make a payment due on June 1st. The rules were suspended and the ordinance was adopted. Finally, Council accepted the auditor's April 2018 financial reports and adjourned at around 8:10 p.m.
Living historians, government officials, and residents all gathered at the end of Court Street this past weekend to celebrate Athens history with Armory Day. The celebration included an unveiling of a historical marker in front of the Armory, which was built in March of 1914.
The Athens Armory has been here since before World War I, and while it was originally built for the Ohio National Guard, many local soldiers made use of it throughout the years. Saturday's event commemorated these heroes and the significance of the Athens Armory with an Ohio historical marker, as well as an exhibit at the Southeast Ohio History Center to show more of the Armory's long history.
Since its opening, the building had been used by the Ohio National Guard up until the 1990s, before it was bought by the city of Athens. A number of younger residents dressed up in support of the event as well, including a group dressed up as World War I soldiers along with nurses. The event ended in the afternoon at the Southeast Ohio History Center, where an exhibit showed stories of multiple Athenians who served their country in the early 1900s. These exhibits help remind us of Athens' deep history. The exhibits are still on display at the Southeast Ohio History Center and can be seen Wednesday through Saturday, with admission $7 for adults and $5 for children.
With summer just getting started, it's important to remember your outdoor duties as a resident of Athens. As a city resident, you must keep your lawn maintained. Mowing your lawn regularly is a must. However, when you do mow, please be sure to keep grass clippings away from city streets, alleyways, and storm drains. It is actually illegal to allow them into such places because those clippings are classified as pollutants. And speaking of drainage systems, it is your responsibility as a city resident to keep your gutters clean. Not only is keeping your gutters clear vital to removing stormwater, but it will help keep the population of mosquitoes and other pests down. If you notice small plants growing out of your gutters, that's a sign that your gutters have become a breeding ground for mosquitoes. The weather this week looks warm and full of possible thunderstorms. Though Thursday will be sunny with no chance of rain, there's a 40% chance of morning thunderstorms on Friday and an 80% chance of thunderstorms on Saturday and Sunday. Memorial Day will begin with a 60% chance of morning thunderstorms, but it should clear up in the afternoon with a high of 87. Tuesday will be partly cloudy and 87 again, however there's only a 20% chance of precipitation. Wednesday's temperatures look pretty similar to Monday and Tuesday with a high of 86 and a low of 68, but of course there's a chance of afternoon thunderstorms. It is illegal to ride your bike or skateboard in certain areas of uptown Athens. If you see this sign on the sidewalk, be mindful of pedestrians and walk your wheels.